Extraction and Blood for Blood.
Yeah, and we are jumping into the third series of the night, Game 1, Blood for Blood, up against Extraction G.
Yeah, and of course, early game here. One of the biggest things we're gonna see is I wanna point out we're gonna see if the Ling's gonna focus more on the jungle base, because that's what I feel like they need to do. Kind of focus on the jungle, allow the Lilia, allow the Dyroth, the Claude to kind of build up. I mean, we're looking here. We do see the Claude is actually not even going for boots first. So we're going to probably see the Claude trying to build up, like I was saying, and then just dominate the carry in the mid game. And I feel like they need to really shine on that. You know, watch out for the rotates up to the Claude or the carry, and then definitely carry them to victory. We see an engage over the Lithal Wander.
Yeah, a little something. It does go over to the side of Extraction there. I'm also wondering if Yuna, like, how aggressive is he going to play on this Ling? With the Lilia, you normally always see some aggression, right? Because she has a presence over mages in the mid lane. We see her right now bullying this Eve a little bit. And down in the bot, Jules, along with the Shrizla. Kind of an even matchup overall. But I'm wondering if we're going to see some heavy game aggression from the inside of Extraction. You said how they were kind of a bursty comp, and I think that's what I want to see. I want to see how hard they push, but down in the bot, Jules Cutie already picking up first blood on to Too Easy for Fury. So, I mean, that's bad. That's a rough start. You lose your jungler at only 1 minute and 40 seconds in.
I want to say that it was because the Shrizla didn't follow up. He was not there with the carry, but we do see an engage.
Ooh, and down goes No Name. Extraction holding strong in this early game. 2-0. Gonna work away onto this gold plating now. Too Easy 4. And Nino and Shin all coming up along with it. Could be rough. Superior than anyone will go down. Too Easy getting a kill under his belt, which is clutch, is good, especially since he just took that death. It's going to help him kind of stay in the game a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, the Kufra, I don't think he was exposed. I think he could have definitely recalled in there, but we do see another engage with the Atlas and the carry up here, and we might see a pick going on. Carry barely escaping.
Just very low. J Law, though, does have the black shoes. Able to dash back in the nick of time. Definitely a close call. In comes Yuna, trying to get the pick. Does get the pick on a No Name with the Tempest of Blades to be able to escape and re-engage with a little bit of bob and weave action. And then the Tyrant's Rage locks in, and Too Easy 4 will go down. Fury biting the bullet once again, sitting at 1 and 2. Shin, don't take this fight. Back off while you still can.
From the side of Blood to Blood, the carry is just engaging too much, not focusing on the jungle enough. Carry needs to come back. I mean, you need to focus on your jungle, stop all of these ruthless engages, and the Ling is just doing so well at looking at the map.
Oh, DT with the penalty zone doesn't get outplayed. It's a trade for trade on the map. I honestly wonder if I don't know if the final hit, I guess the final hit didn't go to Jules, but still, I'm wondering if maybe he could have outplayed that on his own. The rest of the team was able to come in. Extraction helping Jules at least secure that kill, but what a match down there in the bottom lane.
Yeah, right now from Back to Blood, I'm the only person I'm seeing excel.
Wait. Big Tyrant's Rage. Blazing Duet comes in. No Name will go down once again. Oh, Shin with the Fatal Links. Not quite able to finish it. J-Law may take a final shot. Able to walk away quite safely. Sorry, I just saw Kufra and Lilia sitting in those bottom bushes, and I'm waiting for No Name to get backed up. In the offlane, Jules taking out JDT. This is looking rough for Blood for Blood.
Blood for Blood is just not looking too good on the side of their gold. They definitely need to babysit the carry a little bit more to probably even win here. They don't have too tanky of a comp, but again, gold lane wins games, and we can see that again, Extraction is babysitting their Claude, doing it really well. We do see some items being picked up here. It looks like maybe the Ling is building the third item, possibly a power spike coming here soon with how much he's farmed up, as well as the carry's lacking the items to be able to give any power, and you can see it, they just have to constantly disengage. And then the Karina is also behind in farm. Ooh, it's looking bad for Blood here.
Oh, and they smell blood. Shin may go down. A beautiful flicker. Tyrant's Rage trying to respond with the Fatal Link. Soya does take out Shin. Tempest of Blades locking down onto the even the backside, and Blaze Duet helps seal the deal. Yuna back onto the wall, back to back off, and this is, I mean, Extraction, you mentioned aggression in the early beginning, and that is exactly what Extraction is giving us. Jules Cootie is going to have to go back to base, but what does that matter when it's 9-2 with the 5,000 gold lead? Yuna working away onto this turtle. So Furier also has his back. So Furier with the knock up. D may go down. This could be bad. Penalty zone is not there. He's not going to be able to fight this. So Furier able to get away with the sliver health. DTD does take one before he goes down, but the trade is going into the hands of Extraction as Yuna is hungry, is thirsty, wants more blood from Blood for Blood. The turtle will go to the side of Extraction, and it's a 2-for-1 trade.
This Ling's Tempest of Blades off of Yuna is just amazing. Constantly engaging. A pawn with having the gold lead, just dealing so much damage. And now, as I was pointing out earlier, almost about to be taken off. I mean, we're seeing some damage coming from Ling here. I feel like the power spike, one more buy, and it's going to be there.
Yeah, it's definitely rough, and they're going to get this pick on to Jules. Jules will go down, luckily. Blood for Blood finally getting something. The Wilderness Village does come out. DDT does not want to let J-Law run away, but he is going to back off. Soya taking a bit of poke damage up in the top. Does flicker away as 2EZ4 tries to close the distance, but just can't make it. Yuna now here to back up Soya. Back in the fight. 2EZ4 wants to take on Yuna. Let's do this. But here's Superior. Does get the knockup with the Tyrant's Rage. And the Tyrant's Rage onto two members. Helps finish it. Shin and Too Easy for Fury will go down, and that Berserker Fury is now locked for Yuna, and that is the power spike you're talking about, G.
The Kufra, absolutely. Look at the speed boost into the back lane. He comes out of nowhere and then just dives right in and then locks him down. And then we see Claude.
And Shin gets caught up with it too. Oh my god. Sapphire than anyone has been everywhere. He's been on them like flies. I mean, he is just in every bush at every moment, ready to make the play happen. But the Tempest of Blaze is coming down. DTT, a beautiful Fatal Link to try to respond. Jules Cutie will go down along with Yuna. DTT finally carrying up on this game, but is he enough for J-Law? J-Law on the chase, on the hunt, wanting to take something. DTT trying to fight back, is getting some sustain with that Bloodlust axe. Gonna be able to survive and take that kill unscathed.
Yeah, I mean, the gold lead is there. It's not too much that you can't come back to. Right now, you gotta stop peeking bushes like that. The Kufra is everywhere.
Oh, penalty zone comes in. They do get the pick on to Sofirier, but the Blazing Duet is too much for DTT. I thought for a second DDT may make that, but Shin goes down along with him. Now, too easy for Fury on the chase, under the bush. Gonna try to maybe get an outplay here. Can he escape? J-Law in a bad position. Doesn't have the black shoes and escapes with a sliver of health. Every time she gets caught in that real manipulation, she's able to walk away.
I did see the Claude pick up the Malfish's Roar, so that right there is what he really needed to actually dive into the back. Look at that, Flowing Wand and Malfish's Roar with a Demon Hunter. Claude is about to take off. The next engage is going to be devastating for Blood.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to be doing damage with the DHS, damage with the Malefic Roar. Definitely going to be a problem. And, I mean, the gold lead, 8,000 at this point. Extraction, we wanted to see them aggressive, and that's exactly what they're giving us. It's rare to see a Ling work this cleanly. Yuna just playing it so wonderfully, along with Superior. A little bit of a misplay. Going too deep will get taken out, but they are responding quickly. Yuna jumping to the back line, diving around, leaving, but the damage is just too much. Knocked off the wall from that no-name carry. Now Soya coming in with the Blazing Duet. Can't quite finish with the DT. Maybe biting off more, will get stunned. But you do have J-Law here able to help out and take out DT. It's a 2-for-2 trade on the map, but the tower does fall into the hands of Extraction, G.
Yeah, and I mean, Blood is showing that they're fighting very well. Personally, the carry is kind of holding the game with the damage here, as well with DT. DT. Whoa!
Oh, Fury just getting melted down. Definitely a problem, and they're going to have to watch out for Jules Cutie as this game continues on. But let's take a look at J-Law, right? 3-0-7. Not a single death. I was a little worried about that Lilia, right? I was a little stressed about it, but right now she is showing dominance on this map, showing that Lilia can still be played and played well. DTD taking too much damage, does bring out the penalty zone. The Bloodlust Axe is not enough this time. Shin with a nice fatal links, bringing them into his own base, but they're able to walk away. And here comes Yuna to save the day. Fury will go down along with Shin, and who will be next? The next target for Yuna may just be this base, the top inhibitor and the middle inhibitor. Tyrant's Rage comes in, so Fury are able to flicker out and get that kill for J-Law. The base goes down and Extraction takes game 1.
Extraction was just controlling the field. The Ling not allowing the Eve